What's up, guys? Yeah, so we're taking a look at Hashim. I was just reading some chats from Hashim. Ensemo against Adib. So Ensemo, he's a brilliant bullet player. He's reached 2600 bullet, which is a crazy rating. I think some GMs haven't even reached that. And Adib, of course, an up-and-coming young player. He's what's his highest bullet rating? I believe it's definitely in the 2400s, maybe even in the 2500s. I'm not sure though. I don't think he reached 2500. I think his highest is like 2400 something, which is brilliant for his age. He's only 14. So yeah, let's take a look at this game. Adib is leading 2-0, by the way, which is a great feat for Adib. And Ensemo here does not have a queen, but he has two rooks and a bishop for it, which is more than enough compensation, of course, especially with the bishop pair. He has king on f5. That's an actually very safe king. Okay, with queen h3 check, it's not so safe, but it's not going to come to that. Some mate is incoming or not. Okay, here I would have played really bishop f2 check and just be done with it, but okay, and Ensemo goes for the long way. This is of course going to be mate in 2, yes. Okay, we'll switch perspectives. Since this is bullet, maybe every 6 games or so, we'll switch the perspective. That seems about right. Is the stream holding up? Well, I hope so. Like yesterday it was good at this time, so I hope at this time it's good as well. We can see here there are 3 spectators in the chat room. Okay, the dragon, very nice. I love this. And someone just going g4, sacrificing a pawn to open up the king. That's very good. Yeah, whoa, yeah, h5 now. Yes, and someone knows how to open up that king, baby. Yeah, this is Gonzo, to be honest. He takes with a c pawn, which is a very interesting decision. He wants to maintain the queen on the 4th rank. That's the reason for this decision. I probably wouldn't have done that, but okay. No, it's of course fine, but just different strokes for different folks. I was maybe considering g7. This should win as well. But maybe g7 was a bit faster here. g7 and no, g7, and if the f pawn moves, you go queen g6 and it's game over, right? Okay, the game is over in another way anyway. Okay, so 2-2 and Ensemo mounting a bit of a comeback, if we can call it that. It's not really a comeback. He's like 2-0 is nothing in bullet. I was once down 7-0 in a match, and I won that match like 25.5, 22.5. Rook h8, yes, there would be rook h8 mate, if that's what you're talking about, Halim. What's up to Halim, by the way? Okay, c5, classic break. But that classic break is met by a classic sacrifice. Though, is this sacrifice really working? He doesn't want to take it. Is there a big problem with taking? Check, we go here. What's the problem? Or are we afraid of bishop takes g6 check? I don't know. Let's follow the game. Let's follow the game. He plays rook h8 and that's not taken. Okay. Yeah. I don't know why not really. Ooh, that was bad. King f8. He's trying to run to safety, but what safety is there? b4 now and take on e6. This works too. No, not queen f3. Play b4. Okay, and someone notices this finally and plays this. a5 preventing b4. And now black is of course completely losing due to the material situation, but maybe some very slight chances. Okay, e5 is played. King f6. Queen g7 is forced basically. Not good, not good. Ooh, the rook is falling as well. Yeah, this is an easy conversion for Adib man. Adib is quite fast as well, so. Yep. Yes, he knows how to convert this. Wow, and Samu's reasonably fast. Of course, he's reasonably fast. He got to 2600, but ooh, I thought this might be a stalemate. Not a stalemate we have. We got the win by Adib. Adib leading once again. This won't be easy for Ensemo, not at all. Adib is going to fight. This variation. Yeah, this is quite bad for white actually. Did Adib finish up in the correct way here after bishop c1? You play queen b6, this is correct. This is a kind of trick in the classical Sicilian. You really can't play bishop e3 here due to knight g4. Some people play like this and play bishop b5 here, but it's not such a great line. It's played though, the line with bishop b5. But here, if you play bishop c1, this is a mistake. Queen b6 is much better for black. Bishop b5 is the only way for white to maintain a playable position, and here black is much better. Okay, we spent too much time on the opening. Doesn't really matter so much. Of course, white is completely losing, but he can turn this around, of course. Because this position, while completely losing, it's not so easy to convert. Okay, he trick over here. I should be careful of c2. It's covered for the moment, but maybe at some point something bad will happen. Okay, queen d4. Ooh, that rook is falling. Ouchies. Ouchies mouchies. Yeah. Adib will probably be leading the second game as well. He's forced to give up the queen. Not looking good. Not looking good at all. Yeah, and Adib is converting these positions very well. Just sacrificing all of the material to get an easily winning position. I told you guys, I think he will take with the queen here. That's just good technique. I respect this. I respect this wholeheartedly by Adib. He had mate in one, no? Okay, this will also get the job done. No stalemates. Adib, ooh, but he's making it close on time. Someone's really fast. What's up, Beiluf? No, seriously? Why do these events happen concurrently? I don't know. It's like these chess events, you know. So many are happening at the same time, right? Concurrent, simultaneous chess events. Too much chess. That's never a bad thing. That's never a bad thing. Too much chess coverage, that is. Too much chess can be a bad thing. Anyway. Okay, what's going on here? Wow, so many pawns are being pushed. Adib not holding any punches back, just attacking the king. This is not so good though. d5. Interesting. But can we just take on c3? Is that really so bad? Who knows? Okay, g7 is under attack. What do we do about that? We take on b5. We're going to take on c4. Yeah, I think black is better. There's really little avenue for white to get anything going here. He takes, look at these pawns. They look dangerous. Take and push. Let's go. And then push again. No, this knight move is a bit unnecessary. Just push. Just push. Push him. He's wasting a lot of time not pushing this. Finally, it's pushed. Okay, ooh, rook b2 and he resigns. Okay, nice one. Let's switch to Adib's perspective. I kind of am not following the 6 games thing. Okay, 7 games. Every 7 games we switch, since it took us 7 games to notice here. Well, not notice, a game more than 6 to notice, so 7, yeah. Okay, what's going on in this position? Wow, this is a rather curious position. This is like a check Benoni without d5, so this is still a rather fluid center, so you can't do the stuff you can do in closed positions. It's quite not the same. And here this bishop is on the long diagonal and doing some nice things. Knight is removed from here and now e4 is going to fall. How is Ensemo going to meet that? Whoa, the sacrifice. I don't believe the sacrifice in the slightest. Maybe he... okay, we just take him. King h7. Oh, maybe he will go here. Yeah, and if g6, queen takes f7. But then here. Ooh, that's not what we want to see, Adib, man. Whoa. No, he was completely winning and he collapsed here. That's unfortunate to see. Such... okay, I wanted to say such bad chess, but it's not bad chess, it's just a blunder. Which can be construed to be bad chess, but okay. Happens. Ooh. Yuck. Okay, Adib should probably resign. He will now. No, I don't know Adib. No, I was predicting his sacrifices to go into an easily winning situation, but not when he resigns. Whoa, he played on till mate. What's up, game over, bro? I thought you were playing against Hashim. Game over, bro. Are you going to be available when this war ends? Game over, bro is trying to reach 2600, guys. Can you believe it? 2600 on Lichess. Is that a rating anyone can ever hope to achieve? Not mere mortals, let me tell you. Game over, bro. Game over, bro is something special. Getting to 2600, that's crazy. So hopefully we'll be able to catch that on stream. We played 2 games, okay. Was it casual or rated? Okay. Yeah, so let's see about this position. Yeah, white should have an advantage due to this isolated pawn knight d4 classical move. Now black might have control possibly over c3, but yeah, that's not going to amount to much. Oh, queen g3, there's a queen here, I forgot about that. This is a nice destabilizing move, though doesn't it lose a pawn? Yeah. Alright, game over, bro. Yeah, I think I can do later, by the way. But how later, I don't know. Alright, game over, bro. Thanks. Nice. Okay. Ooh, fork, but not quite. Yeah, mate on f2. Okay, only way to defend. He found it. But he's losing a bunch of pawns. I would have traded queens. This is making the game far too complicated. Yeah, now it's a time scramble. It's anyone's game. Who's faster? Easy plan for white. Okay. Ah. Yeah, and Ensemo was really quick, guys. And Ensemo is a turbocharged monster. Okay, so 5 more games from Adib's perspective and then we switch. It's 5-4, by the way. We still have a long match. It's 25 games in total. Remember that. Remember that. Remember the 5th of November. Until June. That sounds so wrong to say, man. Yeah, but COVID, yeah, it will last at least till June. No, I mean, for the situation with COVID to end, like for us to just go back to normal, yeah, it'll take 1 more year, I think. Hopefully, we have to hope the vaccines are really effective, right? Oh no, not taking like this and check. Okay, doesn't really matter, I guess. Yeah, same thing happens. Nice checkmate. V for vendetta, yes. Are we going political? June was a couple of months ago, yeah. He's talking about June 2021. That's good though, that some are taking their precautionary measures. Because in Lebanon, some people are back to work as normal, which is crazy. Like if you work for a company that's that does business, it's not really necessary to be in an office, to be honest. Vaccines will never be for healthcare professionals, and I'll explain why. We believe that vaccines are going to be of the infection blocking type. The disease blocking type, not the infection blocking type. So if you have a vaccine that prevents infection, that would be great. It would be a really nice vaccine. You'd never get infected, therefore you'd never get the disease, and you'd never even be infected. But if you do get infected but do not get the disease, then that would be called a vaccine that prevents disease but not infection. This is the expected course for most of our vaccines. We're hoping we get one that does prevent infection as well as disease by extension, but it doesn't seem to be likely at the moment. Hopefully, though, we need more vaccines, so we need vaccine diversification. And this is something I've talked about. We need more small-scale vaccines. We don't need to put all of our eggs in one basket for the big vaccines. So, due to that reason, the fact that these vaccines are going to prevent disease and not infection, that means if healthcare workers get coronavirus, Atib is scaring me with the conversion here, by the way. Okay, that was checkmate on A2. Yeah, so let me continue my train of thought. Yes, sorry, game over, bro. It's first to 25. Okay, let me continue my train of thought. So, if we do get a vaccine that prevents infection, that prevents disease and not infection, then if the healthcare worker gets it, but allowing this. Oh my god, I can't finish. Okay, I need to finish my thought. Yeah, so if the healthcare worker gets... Ouch. Okay, I can't finish my thought. You ain't take C8, mate. Lols. Okay, so if the healthcare worker gets the disease, they'll never know it because they're only infected but they don't get the disease. So basically they become asymptomatic carriers. And that's very dangerous because... Please don't play Queen D2. Okay, he went to a light square. And that's very dangerous because they start spreading the virus to people who don't get the disease preventing vaccine. So if it's only for healthcare workers, that means the patients won't be getting the disease preventing vaccine. And so these patients who will be, for example, treated for, I don't know, something rather like a minor surgery or something, they'd get coronavirus from the workers who are treating from the healthcare workers who are treating coronavirus patients. So that's of course what we don't want. So yeah, the vaccination only for healthcare workers does not work if the vaccine is disease preventing and not infection preventing. If it is infection preventing, it does work because the infection won't take place in the first place. Adib is trying to go for checkmate, but that's not possible. Schools are going back on Monday. Man, Brilliancies told me that. Brilliancies works as an English school teacher. And yeah, he's thinking of not going. It's crazy. It's crazy. How are they starting back when the situation is uncontrollable? We had a record number today. How are they even thinking of starting back? It's crazy. It's just that. What? Why? What are you doing? Is this the state of the art of medicine in Lebanon? So with the vaccine, you're free to do whatever you want, and if you get infected with symptoms, you take the vaccine? How will you take the vaccine if you're infected, though? By then you'd have natural immunity. No, you can't take a vaccine after you're infected. The whole point of the vaccine is to give you an infection without the bad things that come with an infection, which are, you know, bad health consequences. So almost life as normal. Well, the vaccine won't be 100% effective. If we get a vaccine that's 100% effective and it's sterilizing, then we're talking. But the thing is, the vaccine will help us reach herd immunity. So that's what we're banking on. So the vaccine is only 80% effective, and all of the population somehow gets the vaccine. Currently, with the anti-vaccination trends, you won't get that. Not even close. But let's say it does happen and it's 80% effective. Then you will easily reach herd immunity with 80%. Herd immunity requires 70 to 80% of the population to have the virus, so that the virus doesn't really have a place to replicate. Numbers will almost cross my ELO. Yeah, in Lebanon we had a record today, 1,459. Last record was 1,259 or 60, 68, 69, something like that. So yeah, almost 200 higher than the record. Wow, Adib turned this around, but not enough time. Yeah, Ensemo was really fast, never forget that. Okay, Beloof, I'm not going to read that. Yeah, I sure as heck don't. I sure as heck don't. Yeah, so it would be great if by next year, June-ish, we can lead our life back to normal. That way, we get the summer. We get this. Ooh, nice trick by Ensemo. Ensemo really jetting off. How many games was that? 4 games in a row. Yeah, that way we can enjoy the summer. Yeah. or the Russian one, Beloof, right? The Russian vaccine and the Chinese vaccine. What's important in science, guys, is transparency. And the Russian and Chinese vaccines, well, the vaccines themselves can't be transparent, but the governments behind the vaccines are not being transparent. Let's be real. No matter who you support, no matter what. Ooh. Wow, and Ensemo really is on fire. Yeah, no matter who you support, no matter what you believe, you can't say they are being transparent, guys. No. Nice, this knight h3, knight f4 line in the Caro-Kann. That's a rather rare line. Yeah, it's a nice line. It's a nice line. It's on the sidelines of theory, but it's a well-respected line, actually. It's played not often, but it's played sometimes in GM games. It's a nice line. I like it. To be honest, I think I should have it as a side weapon, but I do not. Yeah. Knight c5 maybe? Okay, no. I don't really like h6. Though the engine sometimes likes these ideas because you get mating. Like with the advent of Lilo. These kind of ideas are gaining in strength. Okay, so I think we really should have switched. Ooh, we should have switched to Ensemo's perspective long ago. Let's switch back to Ensemo's perspective. You know, but Adib is outrated, so of course we should watch his perspective more often, because because the stronger player usually doesn't mind that much watching from the other person's perspective, because they lose less often, so there are less reasons for them to watch the game they lost, so because they're losing less often. Okay, I hope you're getting what I mean. Beloof is asking me, what will be the first thing you do after quarantine besides bowling? He knows I'm hitting up that bowling alley first thing after the quarantine. Nice checkmate, by the way, by Ensemo. Yeah, bowling, of course. What else? Chess. Hopefully with you, Beiluf. If we're both still in the country, man. What else? Chess. What? Chess and bowling. What are some other things I miss, you know? You know, I'm really finding it difficult thinking what are some of the other things I miss. Of course, chilling at some places without masks will be fun, but I mean, it's not like I do that every day. That is not a certainty, Beiluf, but yeah, things are looking dire, man. Yeah. I don't know. The next few months will have to tell. But okay, so this looks like an alpha 0 position, no? The bishop on h8. What in the world is that bishop doing? Ooh, wow, that's a friggin' deep tactic. Hot tamales. Oh, queen h5. Oh my god, that's a friggin' deep. Oh, I thought the queen was hanging. Never mind. Jackster the Pro, what's up, man? Who's leaving Lebanon? Apparently me and Beiluf. Game over, bro. If I'm leaving Lebanon, I'm leaving to Canada, by the way. I don't know if you know, but I'm Canadian. Half Canadian, half Lebanese. Yeah, crossing the pond. I like Canada, actually. Like the problem is the weather. I hate the weather, but otherwise, yeah, it's, of course, Canada is a great country, so I should visit more often, to be honest, and meet up with the Game Over Bro himself in the flesh. Hang out at Eric Hansen's place. No, I'm not inviting myself. I hate this is a Lebanese habit, you guys, you know? People just invite themselves over at your place. That's rather rude, to be honest. Actually, no, it will have to be Ontario. Yeah, Toronto Raptors. I like the Raptors, by the way. This will incite a lot of hate now. Okay, so Ensemo is up a knight, but whoa, look at the time! I think King e7 was a playable move. Okay, he did not play that. Chess Bros are now in Calgary. Okay. Have I been to Calgary? No, I don't think so. By I don't think so, I mean no. Okay, Adib should be an easy flag, but Ensemo is flying. So, but these rook end games, it's too difficult to pre-move. Yeah, it's almost impossible. Oh! No, not enough. But hey, likes the Toronto Raptors, delete the stream. Yeah, I'm not also about the NBA finals that's going on right now. Not overly excited, to be honest. Are you excited about it, Beiluf? I value your opinion on basketball. I don't have really strong opinions on NBA anyway. Sorry, I did this, but you guys couldn't see my hand. It was down there. Down there, that sounded wrong. No, it wasn't down there. It was down, but not down there. Catch my drift? Yeah, so I don't, because I to be honest, you guys might find this weird, but I like watching Lebanese basketball more than the NBA. It's like someone in chess watching Queen A6 is the only move. Okay, this might work as well. Lots of pressure. Queen F2, yeah. Queen C2 though. I don't know. Yeah, it's like watching a GM tournament versus watching Magnus Carlsen play. I get it, but it is what it is. Sometimes I do that, by the way. Sometimes, sometimes like the top games, they don't interest me at all. B5 is a nice fork. This is the second time. Last game, Adib as well made a fork on G5. Did a fork on G5. Yeah, it doesn't... sometimes I watch like a Nimzovich. Yeah, Nimzovich. But they most commonly known as the Nimzo. Yeah, so I watch a Nimzo by like Magnus Carlsen against Fabiano Caruana. It seems rather boring. And they make a draw and whatever. And then you go to a GM game and Simon Williams is playing the Black Lion and against GM what's his face, and it's really exciting, so why not? The fact that the Heat didn't get swept is a miracle, Beiluf is saying. Yeah, I agree. My friend who's also a big basketball fan, one of the biggest basketball fans you'll ever see, he said that the Heat already overperformed and will get swept. And yeah, after he told me that, I didn't watch the third game and I regretted it. Jackster the Pro is saying LBJ is getting that ring 100%. Beiluf is saying. Okay, Jackster the Pro is saying go Ensemo, he will win and steal the show. You already know he is the best. Adopting Adib and the rest. Go Ensemo. We have a nice cheer by Jackster. Jackster, I was watching you play against Niels Grandelius, by the way. That was a nice game. You fought well. Lebanese basketball isn't GM level though. It's not. Like if we say the NBA is Magnus Carlsen, super tournament against Fabiano Caruana, Lebanese basketball isn't far from GM status. Maybe I am or strong FM, but definitely no less than that. Lebanese basketball is quite good. We were ranked in the what was our highest ranking for the FIBA? Top 15 or top 10? Okay, we got a spam bot. Beiluf, please do your work. It's not that they overperformed, they have too many injuries. Dragic out, Bam hurt, Buttle with bad knees. No way, top 10? Yeah, top 10 might be a bit high. But definitely top 15, no? Or was it only top 20? Okay, Beiluf. Oh, this is a really tragic situation. How do you prevent queen takes c5? He had to play queen c4, but isn't that met with bishop e6? It is. He has to lose a piece now. b3! b3! Oh, this is even better. This is even better. Maybe here, though. Okay, but you go back. Where to? He goes to c7. Oh. Defending for the moment, rook d2. Knight c6. Where is he going though? Ooh. King d1. What a strange position. Gosh dang it. Wow, that's strange. Rook h4. Yes, for the boys. Ooh, how is that queen not trapped? Maybe this was an option. Come on. Do it in Ensemo. Rook c1. 13.5, 7.5 for Ensemo. Okay, the fact that Ensemo survived this is unbelievable. I don't care if he loses now, but the fact that he survived this, okay, he's going to lose on time, but and position. But the fact that he survived this, incredible. Crazy. Incredible and crazy. 23 is our highest. 23 is our highest. Whoa. Yeah, if 23 is our highest, yeah, the FM level seems fair. Okay, so it's not like watching Simon Williams play against GM What's His Face. It's like watching who's a strong and famous FM. There are a lot of famous IAMs like John Bartholomew and Derek Rosen, but FMs? There must be. No one's coming to mind though. Of course, I know a lot of strong, good FMs, but famous FMs, who do we have? Wow, how am I not coming up with anyone? Help! What in the world? Lefong! Lefong is a famous FM. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I should have thought of him sooner. Who else? Yeah, Beiluf. Okay, but not so famous. Okay, but the talent pool is quite good, mate, by the way. It's quite good. Magnus knows of Lefong. Well, if Magnus knows of someone, that doesn't make them famous, though. But yeah, that's a rather good indicator. 2550 FM from Ukraine, is that FIDE Classical? Whoa. That guy really must hate FIDE to not get the title. That's crazy. Yeah, Lefong is 3300 on chess 24, yes. He's exceptional in Blitz. One of the strongest FMs in Blitz, I would say. Oh, there's a knight on A1, yeah. I thought there was a mate here. But there's a friendly knight watching over the king. Hi knight. Hi king. Will you protect me? No, he should say this. Will you protect me? Yes, I will. Okay, this is when you know you've been in quarantine for too long. Yeah, same here, Beiluf. Next year he's in the NBA. Oh, that's a knight. That's a knight. Nice. Position is collapsing for the black. Yeah, Hassan Whiteside was playing for a team in Tripoli, Lebanon, and then all of a sudden he gets a $80 million contract. $80 million contract. Watching this this line from Adib from the black side now, yeah. Yeah, I just like this for white, but black is doing a good job, and Ensemo knows his Karo Khan inside and out. And Ensemo, you can't surprise him at all in the Karo Khan. You need to come up with a strong novelty to do that, and that's not happening. Sorokin, FM 2521, he is 20 years old. Nesterov 2510, no title. Wow. 2510 classical FIDE, no title. That guy takes the cake. Sorokin, when have I heard that name? Ah, maybe from the Belarus thing I heard of Sorokina. But Sorokin, have I heard of Sorokin, not Sorokina? I don't think so. Nesterov is 16. Wow. So his federation, where is he from? Nesterov. Some I wanted to say Soviet Union country, but that's not very accurate. Sorry. What's if he's 16? Why is Russia? Oh, so he is from Russia, the Soviet Union. Well, ex-Soviet Union. So he's 16. I guess it's not from the Federation. I guess he doesn't want to get the title. Okay, Adib going to convert this very easily. I don't know why Ensemo was playing on. Okay, let's switch to Adib's perspective. His rating is climbing faster than FIDE can process his titles. Yeah, Beiluf, that's actually possible, you know. Ooh, Le Dutch. Where's Joe? Someone call Joe. Adib is playing. What these hiccups around? Hadib. That's a funny name. Hadib. No, Adib is playing the Dutch. Someone call Joe. Have Joe on the phone line. Yo, what do we do in the Dutch? Joe will tell you like 70 moves of theory. And then he'll tell you like at the end you play a 5-move tactic and you win 2 pawns and the end game is easily winning, and you'll be like, yeah, okay, Joe. But they play so many FIDE tournaments, it's unfair. I know, right, man? Even before Corona, there were no FIDE tournaments in Lebanon. Imagine with Corona. You know, the past 3 years, I've played like under 10 rapid tournaments. Can you believe that? And I go to every single one. So if there's a rapid tournament, I'm going to it. I haven't missed one in the past 3 years. I used to not... Ooh, Queen F8, mate. That's a nice one. Kind of some Epaulet action. Nice. Not so nice for Adib, but nice for Ensemo. Nice is always relative, huh? If you ever want to make it in chess, Beirut is saying you have to be in Europe, no other solution. That's what Fabiano Caruana thought as well. Now it's much better in America, of course. You can make it, but still they have these terrible Swisses. Terrible, I mean, they're just so grueling, these Swisses. It does give you a lot of open experience. So if you see someone in an open who's from nice tactic, cleaning up pawns, yeah, that's enough for the exchange, I guess. That's enough for the exchange, I guess, and that's enough to checkmate, or win the queen, or checkmate. No, queen e3 is not available, so win the queen. It is simple. That's one check. Knight g6 check for the spy check. I shall repeat Jackster the Pro's chat, I meant cheer. Go Ensemo. He will steal the show. He is the best, adopting Adib and the rest. Why did I pronounce adopting like that? Okay. Again. Go Ensemo. He will steal the show. He is the best, adopting Adib and the rest. Ensemo. Go Ensemo. I'm unbiased actually here, okay? But that cheer is really nice. Someone needs to make a cheer for Adib. Beirut, make a cheer for Adib, and Jackster has the one for Ensemo. Ooh, preparing nastiness. Adib using one of Ensemo's tricks he did to him with that. Remember, guys, Queen b7. He did a nice trick, and that Queen b7 takes h2 with check. Not takes, actually. It was Bishop h2 check, and Queen takes b7. Okay, how many? It's 1 pawn down, but mate is threatened. He fixes that for the moment. Yeah, if I were a betting man, I'd bet against Adib in this game, but Still early days for this game. It's only one pawn. Yeah, he's under lots of pressure, and Samo's playing this really well, this conversion. Beiluf is asking, shall I bring out the skirt and the pom-poms? Yeah, Beiluf, I'd pay good money to see you in a skirt and pom-poms. Lols. Jackster is asking Beiluf, are you up for the challenge? You need to make a rhyme. Yeah, let's see Beiluf's rhyming skills. Those years of Eminem, man, they have to have had an effect, right? Come on. Okay, this rhyme is in Arabic, and it's and it's a well-known school kid rhyme, but okay, we'll say it anyway. أديب قبل النوم، أديب بعد النوم، أديب على الترويقة، وأديب كل دقيقة ودقيقة موسيقى. أديب أديب. Nick Saliba joining at the right time. No, we need one in English, Beiluf. Fix it. Yeah, I know right, Beiluf. Don't make me cry, man. Don't make me cry. Was Knight Takes available? No? Because B2 is hanging, right? So Knight Takes E4 was not available. O'Shea. That was a nice maneuver. Knight A4, taking, Knight B2, and then Knight C4. That's a nice maneuver by Adib man. Go east, go west, Adib is the best. That works too. Ooh, queen is attacked and takes a threatening mate. No way to cover both. Ah, there is a way. He found it. And now can the queen come back to f1? No, it can't actually. That's some peculiar geometry, huh? Okay, but it can come back to g3. That's a nice defense. He's still completely losing, but no, he's not completely losing, to be honest. No. You know, he's even starting to be better now. Oh, not with this. Not with this. Rook f6. Oh, Nastya. Adib is on a big run as well. 4, huh? Roses are red, violets are blue. Adib will beat Ensemo and he will steal his rating too. I'll give you a 5 out of 10, Beilu. Sorry, man. Stop stealing rhymes. You need to come up with your own. بالروح بالدم. That's a bit political. No, it's inherently not political, but it's used for political purposes. This Arabic chant. Knight takes f3, big threat. He sees it, but he doesn't see knight c4. Or was there no way of really preventing that? Questions left unanswered by Truth Dog. Catch us on the next episode of Questions Left Unanswered. Knight e3, oh god. Knight e3, that's such a beautiful square. Oh, 97. Wow. It's still good for black, I feel. No. That's saying it's good for black is a bit okay. Now it's definitely good for black. No, I don't know about definitely. Oh no, now it's losing. Now he's losing a piece. No way to recover it. Rook d2, rook fd2. Yeah, that's over. Beiluf is translating the chant you guys heard from Arabic. Adib قبل النوم, Adib بعد النوم, Adib على الترويقة, Adib كل دقيقة. So in Arabic, translated or even transliterated, it would be Adib before sleeping, Adib after sleeping, Adib for breakfast, Adib every minute. It sounds so terrible in English. It works much better in Arabic, believe me. Wow, oh, why might Adib flag him? Adib is... Whoa, what is this, Adib, man? No, Adib was too slow there. What happened? Is he not on a mouse or something? Or is Ensemo so lightning fast that Adib can't see his mouse? What? Sometimes I don't make any sense. Translation is an art, yes. And you are not an artist. If translation is an art. Whoa, what's up, Habash? First time I see you here, man. Adib used to be fast. Yeah, he's grown old, right? When you turn 14, man, your body stops working like it used to. Knight of 6 or knight d6 after queen takes d4 did not occur. Still available after knight takes d4, knight takes d4, queen takes d4. Now it comes with check, so it's no longer available. And Ensemo sharp on the tactics. Now this comes with, if I can draw arrows properly, this comes with check. Okay, this is a way to lose. Yeah, I was about to highlight that. Takes. And this h-file thing, you know, perhaps at some point, especially with the bishop now covering the escape square. Oh, this is a big one. He could have done it, no? Right? He could have done it, because queen h3 is forced and you take with check and then you take on c6. That was missed. Still missed. Wait, am I missing something? Or he takes with the... Yeah, he takes with the king and goes to g3. Never mind, what am I talking about? Okay. Oh, wow, I didn't know. Yeah, wish you well, man. Wish you well. Nice. So Mr. Habash got engaged. Rook a3, only try. No. Gonna flag anyway. Oh, we have something by Belouf. When the flags of the Adibs came crashing through the gates of the sleeping Moroccans, Ensemo wept through the night as he watched his rating points dwell away into Adib's goodie bags, a Robin Hood upon the bullets and the guns. That's good, that's good. I'll give you 7 to 8 out of 10. Getting engaged is an automatic 100-point reduction. Yeah, it's more than that, man. Getting married, that's 500 points, right then and there. Yeah, Habash is saying 200. Lulz. Okay. So yeah, it's been a bit of a dry streak for Adib here. 6-0. Bad, but must go on. What about this position? He has a pawn for the exchange. Of course, not enough, and his position is and his king position is like not there. King g8, I guess. Queen d6, interesting move. Oh, trading. Tactics. He was watching out for that rook takes e6 thing. But yeah, when you're under pressure, you can only watch out for these threats for... you can watch out for these threats for too long before it comes your way. I like this pretend ban feature. 22.5, 9.5. Yeah, and Ensemo is starting to run away with this. He needs 2.5 more points and he emerges victorious. Adib calling upon this system that Belouf actually plays somewhat. Sometimes. He invests a tempo to block the queenside counterplay. He's investing... No, he's not investing too many tempos. He's winning now. That's nice. That's nice. That investment in the queenside counterplay and dealing with the queenside counterplay, that was actually rather good, I would say, by Adib. Now he gets a knight on c4. Yeah, looking very good. e4, yes. e5 maybe? Maybe invest a tempo to protect c2, yes. Keep investing. Yeah, brilliancies, exactly. When we started with the marriage discussion, brilliancies appeared out of nowhere. He has a sixth sense. Brilliancies is saying he has 3 kids and he's still above 2000. So he needs a monument in his name. I approve. Three kids and with what's going on and everything, it's amazing. We were talking about Corona earlier, brilliancies. No, Hashim, not everyone is like that in the group. My kids won't be allowed to have lives outside of chess. Okay, Beiluf Polgar. If they don't bring you rating points, get rid of them. Okay, Beiluf Polgar. So Adib called upon the birds. It's a variation of the birds opening, and it worked out. The way he plays it, does he start with 1b3 or 1f4? Actually, I wasn't paying attention. It's a mix of a Nimzo Larsen and a bird. Let's call it that. Some kind of Nimzo Larsen bird hybrid. Okay, that's a very deep philosophical discussion. Do you have time for that? As Adib is putting the hurt on Ensemo, I was saying brilliancies. Adib is putting the hurt on Ensemo. Nice. Knight takes h4. Okay, knight takes e7 check though. Why is he spending time on knight takes e7 check? That's rather weird. Okay. What do we do now? Knight. I was considering maybe knight h5. Knight h5, maybe queen, and then queen g5. Queen g4, queen g5. Okay, maybe I didn't want to see that. Ooh! Ouch. Yeah, and Samo blundered the queen there. He had queen e3. It wasn't a trap. Okay, Adib coming back a bit. Yeah, and Samo is narrowly close to winning this, but Adib is... Maybe Adib pulls off like a string of victories like Ensemo did, so... Watch out. Watch out. Yeah, so he starts with the Nimzo Larsen move order, not a bird's move order with f4 and later b3. It all amounts to the same thing. And Samo plays a rather a setup-ish kind of opening. He puts these pawns triangle system with bishop f5 outside of the pawn chain, puts the knights on their usual squares in this setup, and the bishop and queen as such. This is a very normal thing to do. I was laughing, by the way, at Game Over Bro's comment. He's saying, because Nightbot reminds the viewers to like the stream, to follow the stream if they're enjoying the stream. And Game Over Bro is saying he's not enjoying the stream, he's loving it. Beiluf is saying Brilliancies needs to instate a rule where his kids have to do 100 tactics a day or they sleep outside on the floor. Okay, man, that's some good parenting. And Brilliancies is saying watch out for the expectations because they might start being backgammon players. That would be a very funny transition from being forced to play chess to just being old backgammon players. You know, the people you see in like Turkish streets. Old guys playing backgammon and their flannels. Lols. London as black. Yes, yes. Game over, bro. I guess that's how we would name this system. Okay, Adib. Slow as a rock. Whoa. He wisely... Guys, this is a very wise decision here. He would have been flagged otherwise. Taking the draw is a very wise decision. That's a very wise decision. But he shouldn't have been in that situation anyway. Yeah, the draw is, of course, good for Ensemo. He's only two wins and he wins the match, which is... Yeah, it's going to be difficult for Adib to stave that off, but he's going to try. He's doing a very good job, by the way. Okay, we'll keep watching from Adib's perspective because Ensemo is only 2 points away from clinching the match. Oh, that was a big blunder. What was that? Whoa, what was that? E7 is hanging, man. What are you doing? Ah, this. But this isn't enough, right? He can't take E7 safely and take F2 King H1. Or do we have something? Oh, he takes D2. Ah, that was really clever then. I'm sorry. But no, then F8 hangs. Very complicated. Okay, Ensemo doesn't go for these complications. But hey, he spent time on this. Okay, I'm loving this. Very nice by Adib. Very, very nice. Okay, Rook E3 is a bit strange. There's no Rook G3. If there were Rook G3 here, okay, maybe. But there is not. So it's a bit... D4 now, I guess. Rook takes C3. That's a sharp. That's a nice tactic. Queen E4, Queen D4, Rook C2 also. Okay, that's one check. I guess he can still be annoying, but yeah, no. Black should be winning this. And look at the time, completely dominating on the time. Yeah, and Ensemo has not been playing well at all. He just resigns. Yeah, Adib is kicking this in overdrive. I love this. Look, when you see the score, you say the match is over, but Adib, look at this, fighting back. Past 4 games, 3.5 out of 4, and it really should have been 4 out of 4. So let's see how well he can soldier on as he fights off the train that is Ensemo. Ensemo going haywire over here. In a bad sense now. It wasn't it was in a good sense before. Whoa. Knight G5. Whoa, 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 G4. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ensemo. Bad. Just, what are you doing, man? Bishop E5, does that work? Yeah. Now it definitely works. Or Queen H8, mate. Easier than Bishop E5. That's an interesting one, Beiluf. Potentially. He had the Queen H8 mate before as well. Nice. Okay, I wasn't seeing that. He didn't see it the first time, yeah. Yeah, I did not consider that in the slightest. Bishop E5. Fancy way to win. I would have probably lost that if you go with Bishop E5. Okay, this position... H4 is a bit too optimistic. We were going to analyze this position calm. Oh. Yeah, I would just like start analyzing the position. You know, there's this weak pawn on D6, and then he plays H4, drops a pawn. And then he plays G3, allowing Queen H3, and then he plays Queen F1, allowing Mate in 1. So, yeah, what the frick? Happens in bullet. Yeah, I know. Crazy. Okay, so Ensemo, look at that, guys. Hold on, we have a new match strategy. Ensemo said he is attacking me on the king side. He has his bishop pointed at me. Let's go on the queen side. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. He does have a point. With no attack, Adib is down a pawn. And someone will do a comeback. He will win 4 in a row. Yeah, that's not necessary. He only needs 2 in a row. Yeah, but yeah, that should be. Ooh, trading into a king at pawn endgame. That's crazy. That's absolute madness. Madness. This is Sparta. GG. Unless you're 1,000,001%. Oh, I might be eating my words now. No, this is still losing, right? No, it's not. I'm eating my words. Ah, this wasn't very accurate though, because you promote on d3 with check. What in the world is going on? No, this. Oh! Now it's winning. Ah, he tricked him. No, Adib should have watched out for that. Come on. He gets a draw. That's closer to match victory. He should have watched out for that. Yeah, I was saying you don't trade into a king at pawn endgame unless you're 100% sure. Especially if not from a rook endgame, because rook endgame, like, you have a big drawing chance. Even a pawn down, it was a doubled pawn, so going into a king and pawn endgame was a rather strange decision, especially by a player of that caliber. But yeah, it even worked out for a win somehow. That got very tricky in the time scrap. But he should have watched out for that trick. That's the only trick you have. When you have connected pawns like that in bullet, the only trick is for the king to take it, because you would be pre-moving and not notice it. Queen takes a2 now. Queen c2 is a bit strange. Yeah, you kind of lose the tempo. Queen c6. He's really asking for a d5 and like bishop b5 check even. What? That's a win for Ensemo, calling it right now. Knight is even trapped. f3 was winning instead of c5. By black, you mean? Yes, I think I know where you're talking about. Game over, bro. Yeah, but Adib has no more pieces left. Okay, he did well to keep the rook, but a rook against 7 million pieces is not enough. 6 million and a half, yeah, maybe, but 7 million, no. Yeah, this is probably match point. No, not match point, this is game point for Ensemo. He only needs a draw though, this will be very difficult. Fishy pretending he can remember the pawn endgame. No, to be honest, usually I can't. Rook c3 check and it wasn't taken. Okay, that's a bullet time scramble for you guys. No, usually I can't Beiluf, but somehow this one I could. By looking into the Hikaru scene. You know, I want to tell you something. I didn't used to do that. I didn't used to do that before Hikaru. But when I started watching some Hikaru, like even before he started streaming and when he was playing and they had cameras on, I started doing this unconsciously. And then when I started calculating, I started doing this. It was a very weird transition, but I want to say Hikaru has 90% to do with it. This weird transition. And somehow now choosing to go back to the king side, but hey, Adib is not going to take it easy now. Oh, what was that? He missed knight f2 check. Oh, that's terrible. Bishop b7 threatening to take f3 and take e1. Will we see that? Looks like it. Yes. And that's all she wrote or not? Rook f7. Are we mating? No. Or king h8. We is not mating. Oh, he maybe had bishop g6. Oh, that's not going to work. What? How did he mate? Oh yeah, here it's mate. Didn't he have rook f7? Okay. Bad poker face. What are you guys talking about? I was not lion. I'm truth dog, I don't lie. No, seriously. 99.9%. Let's add a good qualifier. Yeah, that was dicey. And someone should have put this away a long time ago, but credit to Adib, he's fighting back like a person who knows how to fight back. Nice analogy, bro. h4, okay. Okay, queen c1 check. Queen takes c7 will threaten hum. Okay, Beiluf, I don't know where that's from, but that sounds like a very weird song. So Adib here trying to attack f2. That's prevented by a counter attack on f7 as well. Knight e5 is seemingly the only move, and that is played. Queen e4 threatening some nasties on h7. That's covered, but the knight was lost, and now mate is threatened. Not mate, but take on f7, take on f4. Ooh, smack-a-doodles. And then Ensemo was really down on time as well. Nice. Wow. Adib. he's coming back, guys. It's crazy. It's beautiful. h5. And someone was saying none of that. No more kingside attack. One time he tried castling queenside himself. Now he's playing h5 and not even castling, man. Just leave me alone. No way, Beiluf, it's a trap. And I don't want anything that has potential copyright anyway. You know? So that's another reason. He castles queenside. Going back. Well, it worked. Last time he castled queenside, it worked. It's working now as well. He's winning an exchange. Looking good. G2 as well is attacked. Yeah, that is good. You can't take on c6 here. Yeah, that's not really working. React videos are okay, no potential DMCAs. Am I going to be that YouTuber now, making React videos? Actually, I'm open to it. It's I used to think it was like rather well, to be honest, stupid, but I don't now. Queen e7 is Shekos Ematos, but that's not going to happen, and Semo's on top of that. So, will Adib try to figure out a way to win this? Draw isn't enough. Draw and Ensemo wins. By the way, the score, it was like, what was it, like 22-11 or something like that? And now it's only 24.5, 17.5. So really, and Adib came back really well. Okay, Adib was trying to push through that pawn, but yeah, too late. I think Ensemo has this, maybe not. No, he's quite fast, yeah. Game is over. The game is over. Very nice by Adib. I think, okay, well, we were almost 100%, 99% sure Ensemo was going to win this. Ensemo, guys, has reached. Look at this. He has the lead chess flag, by the way. I should consider adopting that. Look at this, look at this. 2638 is his highest bullet rating. Yeah, Adib had a tough cookie to crack, but he came really close. Beiluf, you're going to make me watch this. Fine, I'll watch it. Let me open up another tab just to make sure it's safe. So Beiluf is trying. Ensemo, what's up? Yeah, Adib made it tough at the end, man. You were up like 22-11 or something, right? But Adib made it really close. Really, really close. It says video unavailable. I must have typed it wrong. Adib outplayed me every game. That's not fair to say in Ensemo, but yeah, Adib was playing very well. Adib was playing very well, I think. Yeah, Nightbot hugged himself. Nightbot hugged someone named myself, actually. Okay, so I have it open. Let's see if it'll load. And I need to have like desktop audio over here. You're stretching our so I have it here. Do I need to fix it a bit to show everything, or maybe enlarge it a bit on the sides? Yeah, like this. It should be sufficient, right? Something like this. So are you sure reaction videos won't get me DMCA? And I need to have, do I have, no, it's not muted. And how can you guys hear it? I need to enable desktop audio, I think. Hello, can you guys hear it? Let's see, can you hear it? Oh, I can't hear it with the mic I have. Beiluf, this is too much. I have to set up with the mic and everything. No. Sorry to cut out your fun, Beiluf, but I'm not doing that. Because I have to switch to another mic. I have to switch to the camera mic, and that's too much of a hassle, man. I'll do it next stream, I promise. I promise. I promise. You guys can hear it, but I can't hear it because of the Yeti. It doesn't allow me to hear it. Let me make sure my layout didn't get ruined, by the way. Rasulov, Fugar, TV. It got a bit ruined there at the sides. Yeah, I promise, Beiluf. Okay, good job, Ensemo. Congrats, man. Adib made it really close. And with that, take care, guys.